my name is Mark Seal. I'm the host of the Ultimate Guitar Show at Guitar School Network, and I'm here today to show you the most high-tech, versatile, and best-playing guitar in my guitar collection. It's the Parker Nightfly. All right, first, let's take a look at the hardware that makes the Nightfly so special. First off, if we look at the tuning pegs, we notice that we have Spurzl locking tuners. Now, these are great because it keeps the guitar in tune no matter what you're doing to it, as well as it makes string changing really simple and really fast. The fret material that Ken Parker chose to use on this guitar was stainless steel instead of the traditional aluminum. Now, this is great because being much more tough material, you're not going to get the divots in the frets that warrants a fret job for a much longer period of time, if at all. The pickups used in this guitar are a couple of humbuckers that we have here, one in the neck, one in the bridge. But also we have a coil splitter in the tone knob. When pulled out, turns each one of these pickups into a single coil. We also have a 3-position switch to select just the neck pickup, neck and bridge, or just the bridge. And couple that with the coil splitter, you basically have 6 combinations of pickups covering virtually every guitar you can think of. Okay, on to one of my favorite features of this guitar, and that is the acoustic pickup. Fishman Electronics made a pickup for the back here. It goes into the bridge, and when this switch is selected to the rear, it activates a piezo pickup specially designed for this guitar to give it that really warm acoustic sound. Now, one of the great things also is we have this switch back here which will select us between the acoustic and the magnetic pickups, so I can have any combination thereof. For example, if I go all the way forward, it's just the magnetic pickups. If I go to the middle position, it's the magnetic pickups and the piezo that's in the bridge for the acoustic. If I go all the way back, it's just the acoustic. And this little knob down here is a volume for the acoustic, so I can blend the volume of the magnetics with the volume of the acoustic through these 2 knobs here. We also have a smart jack out, which is a stereo jack, so I can run one out for just the acoustic guitar sound, and the other cable would go to your regular rig, so you can blend the two, the acoustic and the electric. Another feature of the Nightfly that I really like is the fact that it's made of all mahogany, which sounds great, and that also helps make that acoustic guitar sound so wonderful. And it's not heavy at all. It's only about 7.5 pounds, so it's real comfortable when you're playing it, especially if you've got a longer gig where maybe you're playing 2 or 3, 4 sets a night. Your back's never going to get hurt. You're going to like this guitar for that purpose as well. Okay, let's talk about Parker's incredible tremolo system. It's a really great system because, again, it's so versatile. You have 3 options for the tremolo system. The first, you can have your standard floating tremolo system where you can drop the bar down or you can bring it back up. You also have a stop screw in the back, which will make it kind of like a fixed tailpiece, but you can still drop the pitch down on the strings. When it comes back up, it stops at the stop screw. Or you can tighten the springs down and have the stop screw down, and you have a true fixed tailpiece. So if you want to do all the wacky tunings, alto tunings, if you will, you'll be able to pull that off as well. Very well thought out, and kudos to Parker for that. All right, now that we know a little bit about the Parker guitar, we've seen the hardware, we know what's going on with it, let's take a listen to some of the different sounds we can get. I'm going to start with just the magnetic pickups, and we're going to go to the neck position on the humbucker, and let's just check out a clean sound, see what it sounds like. It's real warm, and I think you'll find it to be to your liking. Really smooth if we go into some finger picking. You can certainly hear how warm it is, and it's just fat. You'll love the sound of it. All right, if we go to the middle position, what I like to do is I like to split the coils on that one. So now I've got 2 humbuckers that are, 2 single coils wired as hum canceling. So middle pickup, coil split. And this is more of that funky kind of hollowed out sound, kind of no mids, more top and bottom. Just got that real jangly sound to it. All right, next we take a look at the bridge position. This is with the humbucker activated. Real fat. favorite sounds is using a blues sound on this guitar. And what I do to that is I'll pull the coil splitter out so that I have single coil pickups, and I'll go to the neck position, so it's like having a neck single coil position pickup. And I'll throw on a little distortion, a little bit of delay. All right, you want to rock and you want blown distortion, check this out. We'll go with the bridge position, the humbucker. So I've got the coil splitter pushed in. I'm on the bridge, no acoustic guitar. Check this out. Another rock sound that I really like on this guitar is if I'll throw it in the bridge position, humbucker, throw it with a ton of gain on it, and throw a little bit of stereo chorus on it. It gets this really kind of cool 80s metal vibe to it. Check this out. Okay, one of the warmer solo sounds that I like to use if I'm doing a rock solo or something fusion-y, what I'll do is I'll throw it in the neck position with the humbucker with a lot of verb, distortion, a little bit of delay. And check out this sound here. All right, I told you about the acoustic sound. Now let's see what it really sounds like. I'm going to throw the switch back here to the very back. We'll go to just the piezo. Now you're going to dig this. Check this out. And one of the things I really like about this is my hands are not the strongest in the world, and I primarily play electric guitar. Well, this makes me sound like I can actually kind of play solos on an acoustic guitar. Take a listen. Okay, one of the very greatest features you guys are going to find about this guitar, and I talked about it earlier, was the ability to be able to combine the magnetic with the piezo. What I'm going to do here, and you can listen in your speakers, I'm going to have the acoustic guitar more on one side, the electric guitar more on the other side, but it's going to be being played simultaneously. What I'm going to do with my clean sound, I'm going to have a little bit of chorus, a little bit of delay. I'm going to go with a combination of the neck and bridge pickups in the coil split mode. So it's basically two single coils, wired hum canceling, along with the piezo pickup in the back. And this I consider the ultimate clean rhythm guitar sound. So check this out. Now, there's a lot more I could tell you about the Parker Fly, but all I'm going to tell you is this. Go try one. It's truly the most versatile, high-tech, and best playing guitar that I know of. Well, thanks for watching our little Parker Nightfly presentation. If you'd like to see more of it in action, you can go check out the Ultimate Guitar Show at the Guitar School Network. That's www.guitarschool.net. See you next time.